Good morning, happy Monday. So we're here in Las Vegas finally. I should say we've been going to Vegas. Obviously I've been saying it in the videos previously. So we are actually at an Airbnb here in Nevada, or in Las Vegas. And I'll show you our little home away from home. So here's the entry. And then in the door next is the washer and dryer, which yes, I'm doing laundry. And then out here, it's a garage. We have a garage that we can actually pack up. Zeke, say good morning.
What?
Say good morning.
Good morning.
And then this is our living room with a TV. And dining room right there. And then there's one desk there. Yeah, and another desk there. Here is the lovely kitchen. I don't like gas stoves. This is a gas stove. I do not like it. It scares me, freaks me out, so I know that for now. And then this was my favorite part, is that this pulls down. I want one of those in-house. Coffee maker, coffee. We got pots and pans and stuff, silverware. Dishwasher out here is pretty cool. If you don't know, this is what's called a sunroom. Some people like to come in here without being bothered by bugs. They have a foosball table, and they do have an air con, so which is nice. These pictures, they have some cute little pictures of Batman. So there's one picture of Batman. And there's another one with Robin. Or Darkwing, or whatever his name is. This is just our kind of collect all. This is all of like our snacks and our water. So that way because we don't have anywhere else to put them. Some signs that I definitely want to put in my house. Nice full-size fridge in there. It's kind of like a pantry, but some of this food is actually pretty much all this part is ours. Everything else, like the glasses and the plates and the bowls, is all the host. Those bowls are the host's. And we also got a cooler for when we go to the Grand Canyon. And then if you go this way and turn, you see this is mine and Russell's bedroom. Sorry, the bed is a mess. It's the next morning and I didn't want to film last night. So we have a desk here, two sides. This is a king size bed. It is so comfortable. One lamp there, two closets. And then if you turn here, there is a bathroom. I'm gonna unlock this. Hang on, there's a bathroom. And when you walk in, you get light, and I don't like that part. So here's the bathroom, double sink, vanity. They actually gave us, not gave us, but they have these dental kits and these vanity kits in each bathroom. And this is the toothbrushes, so that's mine. Toilet is in there. Painting. Nice walk-in shower. So, and Clown Hotel, we actually stopped there. We didn't stay the night there, but we stopped there. There's 3 rooms in here. This is Robert's room, but I'm not going into his room. He's not even, yeah. Privacy. This is the boys' room. So this is Zeke's side, that's Joe's side. They have a TV and they've had no issues with their TV recently or today, which has been nice. And then in here is their bathroom. The nice thing is in all the bathrooms, in the 2 bathrooms, they have these. So, and then big mirror. And then they obviously have the dental kits and stuff in here, so yeah. And then in here is just a closet with extra supplies. And there is another closet over here, but I think this is all full of their cleaning supplies because it's locked. So there's our house, or our home away from home. I highly recommend this house. I highly recommend these people, the hosts. They have been so great to us already and very flexible with us. And, you know, the only complaint that we have is that the cleaners, whoever is doing their cleaning, isn't doing very well. But, yeah. So today, me and Russell, we are going to ZEKE Zekethebeast's Haunted Museum. We're going on the VIP tour. And then I think later we're going to go to the Titanic exhibit, or try and go to the Titanic exhibit. And then later tonight go to the strip. And go see the nightlife out there. So, all right, well, I'll see you next. Oh, and I didn't get a whole lot of footage of us yesterday. The reasoning is because it was all just desert. It was all the same stuff. So we did go to Area 51, the gate, and that was about it. So, and stopped at the little cafe restaurant bar that they have over there in Rachel. So the famous welcome to Vegas. What do you think, Zeke? I don't know how this footage is going to look because I don't have my viewfinder. Alright. So it's the end of the night. I don't even know what time it is. What time is it? I need to know anyways. 6:02.
It's 6:02.
And
I make you guys
completely exhausted from the day.
I might have some FAT by March. Buy FAT by March time. It's so fun. I have my birthday turkey. I have my birthday turkey.
Not this one. But Russell and I, we went to the ZEKE Zekethebeast's Haunted Museum today. Early this morning. And, you know, I've seen things about it, and I've watched, you know, some videos about it, not too many. Because there's only a certain point that you're able to film. And you have to shut off your cameras, your cell phones. You can't take pictures of anything.
Follow me on mobile and ZEKE 2014.
Okay, follow him on Roblox.
And my mom account is Elta Quinn.
Okay, what I will do is I will have everything, obviously, all of our Roblox stuff linked down below.
Link down below.
So we got there, and it was pretty easy to check in because we were able to buy our tickets online previous. So we did that, and so that way we just had to go through. You do have to sign waivers when you buy that says you're not going to hold them liable for anything if you know, anything happens to you. So we got there and we waited for maybe roughly about 15-ish minutes. Thankfully they had like misters on because, you know, here in Nevada, in Las Vegas, it's really hot. So I think it was like 111 today. It was not used to that heat. So some of my experience was things don't happen when you want them to, but you know, the guy was, that's not how I wanted to say it. The artifacts themselves may hold some kind of supernatural forces, ghosts, you know. The rooms aren't haunted, it's the artifacts that are haunted, and it's on how you depict it. And if you are afraid of that kind of stuff, then you will definitely feel like the energy. If you're a very skeptic person, you know, you will come out of that place a believer.
And my favorite game is called Piggy. It's so fun. And play Piggy with me. Mama, and then and again, and two, you can play with.
I'm trying to tell a story from earlier today.
And follow me at ZEKE Zekethebeast2014 and out the Quinn.
So when I went into the museum, it was very dark. But again, you know, that's kind of the ominous that they want to make you, they want to throw you off. So I kind of compare this to like a haunted house attraction, but with artifacts that are actually real. Artifacts that are haunted, I'm guessing is the word I'm looking for. And I did have an encounter today. So the whole thing is set up in a house that was built in, I want to say 1930, but if I get it wrong, I'll put it right here on the actual date. And it was a mansion, 30 rooms for a family of, I think, 4 or 5. They obviously died in the house. And I don't know if some of you will know Jenna Jameson. She used to do adult films. She lived in the house until ZEKE Bagans bought this house. And he turned it into the museum. So it's really long. The tour is about 2 hours long. And you're walking the whole time. There's nowhere to sit. From start to finish, 2 hours. You get a lot of information. You know, I just thought maybe it'd be like a little walkthrough type thing. They would give us some information. They said, you know, 2 hours, and I was like, they're not going to really do that. And yes, they actually did. But they got your senses so, your radar so knocked around that you really don't know what's going on around you. I did have an experience, as I've stated, in there. Nothing bad, but I don't know if anybody knows what a Dybbuk box is. And a Dybbuk box is basically like, it was built by a Holocaust survivor. There's only 10 in the world, and ZEKE Bagans has the very first one. And I went into the room with it, and you don't actually get to touch anything. Everything is encased in glass, so you don't actually get to like touch things and feel that. But I walked into the room. I didn't want to look at it at first. I'm glad that I did, and we went around it, and I was sobbing. I don't know, something just came over me, like pain, and I started sobbing. And they have it so loud in there because you have to, because they're trying to throw your senses off, and they have all these creepy noises and stuff going on behind, and so no one could hear me. I mean, I just started kind of freaking out, and I think I had a mini panic attack in there. I know that I was having panic attacks. I've had several ones today, just during the tour, and some people will be like, well, why did you go? I'm a fan of the show. I'm a huge fan, not a huge, but I used to be a huge fan of Ghost Adventures.
And my dad watched me the P45.
And it's just something that was on my bucket list that I wanted to check off. Once I heard about the museum, it was like, oh, I'll never get the chance to go to Las Vegas and see this. And so now that I'm here, check it off, let's do it. So, you know, go into it with an open mind. If you decide to go, have an open mind about it. Definitely, if you can't do it, you can always tell the guide, hey, I can't go into this, I'm not going to do this. No, I can't. There was another artifact that I saw, and was what they call the Devil's Rocking Chair. And it was actually blessed by, not blessed, but it was used in an exorcism, which actually inspired the Conjuring 3 movie. And it was actually the possession, and they were throwing the holy water. You can actually see some of the holy water stains on the chair. It was pretty cool. I didn't want to look at it, and it's actually by my favorite demonologist, which is Ed and Lorraine Warren. They were like the huge people that did all that stuff. Definitely gotta check them out. Trying to remember what else I saw.
What?
We saw the bed where Lamar Odom overdosed, but also another person who owned a legal prostitution house also died there. Definitely was an experience for me. And then we came home and we went to the strip, Las Vegas Strip. We went to the M&M store, and we kind of walked around. Tomorrow we're actually going to go to the Titanic exhibit.
We're not going to go on.
We're going to the Titanic exhibit tomorrow, hopefully. We will do that, and then we're going to come back, and then we're going to wait till it gets dark, and then we're going to go back to the strip and just do a drive-by at night. So we think it'd be pretty cool. I also stopped by a place called the Breeze Bar. They gave me like one of those huge, like tube-looking drinks, because I saw a bunch of people on the strip having those. So that was pretty funny. Yeah, I think we're gonna go do some more stuff tomorrow and just kind of figure out and just try and beat the heat, because it's really hot here.
I'm not trying to beat the game.
Yeah. So,
Awake?
actual first full day in Vegas was good. We enjoyed it. And tomorrow she'll bring a new day. Oh, yes. And I also got, during the tour, because I got it, I actually got what's called a RIP pass. It's like it's an all access pass, and I definitely highly recommend you doing that, because you get a pass, you get a lanyard, and a free t-shirt. And so I was really happy to get the free t-shirt. And then while we were in the gift shop, I also found this book, Dark World. I've been seeing this around and I wanted to read it, and his other book that he came out with. So that's all for today. So first full day in Vegas, and it was a great day all around. So alright, and if you haven't, like and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget, hit the notification bell. And what else?
And follow me on Roblox.
Follow him on Roblox. Again, I'll have all that linked down.
And ZEKE
We'll have it linked down below in the description box, right?
Yeah, and follow her on Roblox too.
Yeah,
Follow both of us.
Yep. We're on Roblox.
Yeah.
All right.
And follow
We'll
my brother too.
Gals, all y'all tomorrow.
And peace
Bye.
out.